Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Spent a day at work and then went to a meeting. Meeting about protesting at school board meetings and the upcoming elections. Yes, there are elections in the United States coming up on November 2nd. So if you don't know what that's about, check into it. Do some research. Find out who your candidates are and what they stand for. This election is critical. I know this isn't a food shortage video, but it's just up there as important. We need to, in the United States, we need to take these elections very seriously. I don't know what elections you guys got going on. Canada just had their elections, and Germany just had theirs. Take your elections seriously. I know there's a lot of people out there saying that, what good's it going to do anyway? Well, you need to try. You need to keep trying. You need to keep trying and keep trying. You need to be stocking up some food. You need to be growing your own food. You need to be taking care of things. But you need to be very, very focused and diligent to be involved in what's going on in your local levels. You may not be able to control what's happening at the national level of your countries, but you surely should be able to control and influence what's happening at the local level. At your school board meetings, at your town hall meetings. Show up. Get to know the people that are really actually out there trying to do something. Because they're really good folk. The people out there actually interacting and trying to influence what's going on are the people you want to be around. Not the people who complain about things, who sit back and just don't like how things are going. Show up at the meetings. Get to know the people that are interacting with people. Get to know the candidates. Shake their hand. Look them in the eye. Ask them questions. They're supposed to represent you, right? Well, do that. It's important. And if you say, what good's it gonna do? Do it for your conscience, if nothing else. As you see what's happening in the world around you, what you're seeing happen in your country, if you don't like what's happening, the question is going to come down, what did you try to do about it? Well, I never hurt anybody. I never did anything to anybody. I never did it. We're not talking about what you didn't do. We're talking about what did you do when you had the opportunity. If you're in a place that's called a democracy or a republic, that means that you're supposed to be able to influence things. Have you tried? Well, I voted. Did you really try? Did you donate money to your candidate? Did you get out there and ring some phones? Did you deposit some papers? Did you get out voting guides to different people? Did you do those things? Because if you didn't, then you didn't really try. That's my position. November 2nd here in the United States is very important. At a lot of local levels, you're deciding who makes the rules about who counts things, if you catch my drift. That's important. You actually get to vote on things like judges, where cases go when people can't agree on what just happened, right? Judges, county level, townships and cities and school boards, all these little positions. When you show up and when you help get other people to show up to vote the right way, you can have a really big impact. And these are the people, whether you know it or not, are the people that impact your community the most. And you also get to know some of the people around you that really care and are doers, not just sayers. Doers, not just angry people, right? People that are trying to be constructive. They may be angry as well. Sometimes they have good reason to be, right? When there's corruption in the government, when all the rules are being tossed out the window for certain people. And other people, new rules are getting conjured out of thin air and used to beat them down. All this to say, a year from now, where will we be? I don't know. But will you look back to this time when you had this opportunity and say, I tried. I tried really hard. Maybe in a year, we'll look back and say, I tried really hard and we've succeeded. Or maybe you'll look back and say, I tried really hard and we didn't succeed. Either way, you will be able to say that you tried. Maybe not to other people, maybe it won't mean a lick to other people, but it should mean something to you. And whenever I hear somebody start getting on what's going on at the national level in my country and what's happening here and what's happening there, nowadays I just look at them and say, what are you doing about it? Usually they just like so flat-footed, they almost kind of like laugh it off because it's kind of like, this can't be a serious question. What can I, a little person, do? Well, a lot. A lot. And you should. Okay, maybe the system's broken. Maybe you can't influence any change, but have you tried? And that's important. That really is important. That's important to me to see other people trying. And it's important for me to try myself. That's my 2 cents. You didn't ask for it, but you got it anyway. Hope you have a good one. And please hit the like. Please subscribe. Please resubscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you're the folks out there that just don't subscribe to things and because you don't want to be linked to a channel like this, thanks for watching, and keep looking me up, okay? Oh, and by the way, for those of you out there who are into those sort of things or who are just getting more and more irate at this place, I'm over on Odyssey. You can look that up. All my videos are over on Odyssey, so if you want to watch them over there instead of over here, if I disappear from over here, I'll be over on Odyssey. Also, I'm trying to upload things over on Rumble, but it's hard to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. So most of my videos show up on Rumble. And in the future, I think I will do some exclusive videos over on just Rumble and Odyssey. Things that wouldn't go over so well over here. So some of that may happen in the future too. But keep doing what you can. Do things today that will give you a good, clean conscience tomorrow. And that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, Steve Poplar, out.